facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio.
It's 16 minutes past the hour of noon on your darling station ABN Radio. It's noon. Dan Okeke sponsors umbilical hernia surgery of 6-year-old patient. Honorable Chuku warns Abia government against harassment of opposition lawmakers. President Buhari signs Rep. Benjamin Kalu's Nigeria Meteorological Bill into law. These are the major headlines on the news at noon. We'll take commercials. We'll be right back with the details. Stay connected.
It's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio.
Welcome back. I'm Grace Stokers Nyekachi. Now the details. The APC candidate for House of Representatives Arujuku Ohafia Federal Constituency of Abia State, Chief Dan Okeke, has sponsored the surgery of umbilical hernia on the 6-year-old boy Joseph Ogokalu. He also brought relief to young Joseph Ogokalu's family by offsetting his outstanding hospital bill at FMC Umahia. Minority Leader of Abia State House of Assembly, Honorable Chijoke Chuku, has condemned the invitation of his colleague and member representing Isialangwa North, Honorable Ginger Onsibe, by Force Headquarters Abuja over allegations of threat to life brought against him by a yet-to-be-identified individual. Speaking with ABN TV on Friday, Chuku, representing Bende North in the state, Assembly, described the invitation as antics of the state government to harass opposition lawmakers, warning that it could truncate the cordial relationship between the state government and the legislature. In continuation of his LGA verification tour, Abia State APP governorship candidate Chief Mascot Uzokalu and his team stormed Abia North on Thursday for a brief town hall meeting. The verification tour, which kick-started on Wednesday, is to assess the preparedness of the party for the upcoming 2023 general elections in the state and to examine the growth of the party by the governorship candidate. President Muhammadu Buhari on Wednesday, August 31, 2022, signed into law the bill for an act to amend the Nigeria Meteorological Agency NIMET Act to grant the Nigeria Meteorological Agency sole authority to grant approvals and licenses for the establishment of meteorological stations and other related matters, sponsored by Honorable Benjamin Kalu, the representative of Benda Federal Constituency. ABN TV reports that the NIMET bill was listed among the 8 bills signed into law by President Buhari and Senior Special Assistant to the President on National Assembly Matters on the House of Representatives, Honorable Nasiru Balere Ilia, said in a statement. Social activist Aisha Yusufu has insisted she is not loyal to the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi. Yusufu, in a tweet on Thursday night, said that her loyalty was to Nigeria and she was ready to criticize Obi. However, she also made it clear she would work for the former Anambra State governor to win the 2023 presidential election. The People's Democratic Party, PDP, has criticized the All Progressives Congress APC presidential candidate Bola Ahmed Tinubu and his running mate Kashim Shettima for visiting former President Goodluck Jonathan. PDP described Tinubu and Shettima as hypocrites. A cultural group in Nasarawa State Tiv Development Association has endorsed Governor Abdullahi Sule for his second term in office. Speaking during the endorsement ceremony at the Government House, Lafia, on Thursday, the president of TIDA, Peter Ahimba, said that endorsement was because of the governor's effort towards addressing issues of insecurity in the state. There will be no farewell Grand Slam title in doubles for Serena Williams after she and her sister Venus lost in the first round of the US Open. The sisters decided to give it one last whirl 4 years after their last Slam appearance together and 6 years on from the most recent of their 14 titles. But the old magic was not quite there, and they fell to a 6-5-7 and 4-6 loss to the Czech duo of 37-year-old Lucia Hrydica and 17-year-old Linda Anoskovia. And that was on sports. This brings us to the end of the news at noon. But before we go, a recap of our major headlines.
It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABM Radio.
Dan Okeke sponsors umbilical hernia surgery of 6-year-old patient. Honorable Chukwu warns Abia government against harassment of opposition lawmakers. President Buhari signs Rep. Benjamin Kalu's Nigerian meteorological bill into law. These and many more different platforms. Just log on to www.abntv.com.ng, and you can also download our app via Google Play Store. Search for ABN Radio. This news was edited and packaged by Fanyo Kali. I am Grace Tokas Mika. Just stay connected for more programs coming up shortly. Stay safe.
It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABM Radio.